Hey, Mike.
Hey, John.
Hi, Mike.
Oh, it's AJ too.
Oh man, this.
Is that the Monster of Monsters?
Yeah.
Wasn't that King of Monsters?
Nah, it's Monster of Monsters, man. This is Godzilla, Monster of Monsters for the NES.
It's actually just Gods.
I guess.
Monsters.
It's Gods. He doesn't care. He's too beast for his own title.
Yeah, man.
He's like, fuck you guys.
So I would have to say, like, early childhood, hanging out with my cousin Mike here, watching Godzilla movies.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I still have a ton on VHS.
Oh yeah, man, I remember that too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This game is actually kind of bad.
Yeah, I'll say that too. It's pretty bad.
But it's one of those things, like even the new Godzilla, right, for PS4. A lot of people talked a lot of spit, but I'm going to be honest with you. Although there are parts about it that frustrate me, I'm enough of a Godzilla fan that just seeing like the intro to Mechagodzilla, and it does like the movie style intro.
You have to pay attention to this very intricate plot point. In 2XXX AD,
they wanted this game to have
Earth receives a declaration. Hang on, loading.
Wait, I'm already confused. Can we stop and go over this?
We're just gonna, Mike, you can just go on.
So long story short, they wanted this game to have length because they didn't go 21XX or 20XX. They wanted this game to be played till the year 3000.
Well, I guess 2,999.
Yeah. Right. But it, all the way up to the year 3000.
Yeah.
So now we're going to cheat and we're going to use a password. Now this password was something, I'm not even going to lie, I played this game when I was about 3 and 4 years old, so this is one of the first games I ever played. My mom still remembers the cheat. It's destroy all monsters, and there's a space on the second L automatically.
Yeah, I know. Also, I love how it used to always frustrate me for old NES passwords. You were never sure, is that a 0 or is that no? This game's like, we're not even going to have O. It's a 0.
Oh, shit.
So.
And there's no
and
I.
There's no I. The L is capitalized. The 1 is different. So this password screen is thought out.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. But destroy all monsters breaks the game slightly. Now what it does is this game, there are multiple worlds to get through, and each time you sequence from one world to the next, more monsters show up. And you literally go to every planet in the solar system.
Well, at least you can backspace.
You didn't. I think you need to put a space between destroying all.
Really?
Yes. Because the L, if I remember correctly, the second L, go left.
Is spaced after the Y?
Yes.
Okay.
And then all, and then the L.
There we go.
And then space.
Destroy Alan.
Destroy all monsters. So, yeah, my mom actually remembers this cheat because I was too young to spell the cheat myself. So every time I would die, which you might imagine as a young kid was quite often, I'd be like, Mom, I need to cheat again. So these are all the enemies, and this is the first world. So what the cheat does is it boosts you to almost the highest level.
Okay.
And it sends all the high-level monsters at you, and it allows you to essentially play only one world and fight all the monsters in a quick snapshot.
Mm-hmm. And basically it's kind of like a semi-board game. You control both Godzilla and Mothra. You move around the board, and you play. It's like a platforming level. And when you get next to one of the opposing monsters, you have a fight at the end.
This game reminds me a lot, now that I'm older and I think about it, kind of like Kung Fu. Remember that game where you keep going on floors and through towers?
Yeah.
Because your character's really big, and you can't really dodge as much stuff as you have to confront each enemy that comes at you. So I guess Godzilla first. Also in the movies, I never understood why Mothra and Godzilla fought, because in this game they're friends.
They're buddies, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
And it always messed me up as a kid because I had Godzilla
versus Mothra. They're not on
a
team here?
No, they are.
No, they are.
But in the movies,
Godzilla versus Mothra, they each other up.
Well, in some of the movies, like when King Ghidorah, they're like, all right, let's team up, you know.
Yeah, this monster ain't from around these parts.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if I remember correctly,
he's got 3 dumb faces.
Godzilla can move 2 spaces, and Mothra she's a little more agile, can move 3.
I believe it's something like that.
Yeah. All right. So let's
get playing.
Go to no. So Godzilla has... so you click him once, and then you move.
Yeah, it's the diagonal. Okay.
Yes, because you're on a... Yeah. So now you move through spaces, so you go through 2 action platformer stages.
Okay.
But you see how I meant, like, this is a little bit more... Have you ever played Kung Fu?
Yeah, I like Kung Fu.
So this is a little bit more like Kung Fu. Like, whereas in most action platformers, you can move,
select his pause.
Select his pause,
oh, God.
and start is your fire breath.
I'm gonna apologize now. You might start hitting some of my Retron, quick, I don't know what to call them, like shortcuts. Because I think select and...
Don't hit...
Try not to hit a direction with select.
Right.
Well, select is pause, so we don't really have to...
Oh, okay.
Start, oddly enough, is
power.
The super. So your top meter is your power move, and with Godzilla, it's that badass breath, and it wrecks anything it comes in contact with. Now, if you hit that blue stuff, those little red crystals there, it's golden with a red middle, that's actually your health.
Yeah. This game, tons of knockback that really frustrates you in this game.
So here's one of the worst things about this game. Godzilla, right? He's kind of slow. He's kind of stiff. The controls aren't perfect, but it's not too bad. Mothra, on the other hand, has a projectile as his only attack. He shoots out a little red pellet. Well, a projectile attack sounds perfect, doesn't it? Oh my god!
Yeah, not the way
you have to jump and then duck under it. So the projectile, but his projectile can literally collide with enemy fire, and it counts as you. So Mothra's character is actually horrible.
Oh, like if your shot gets hit, you get hit. That's dumb.
Okay, right.
With other projectiles. Also, his special move is he drops his wings.
Oh yeah, right.
Like shards of his wings.
At first, I always thought they were eggs, and then you can kind of think man, she's sacrificing her young to defeat this monster. That's what I always thought.
See you in hell. I think it's supposed to be spores.
That's what I thought. I thought they were always
it's some sporing off. So you get to fight.
Oh, fight Godzilla.
And the enemies take a turn, and you take a turn. You get to move one. They get to move one, and they always move in the order from left to right. So Godzilla will always move first, and then it will move the next one.
Slow down.
Also. It never.
Yeah,
you're gonna get stuck down there, so you gotta get down there. Also, the top of those rocks always have a health thing. Not always, but use your wings to drop on those.
Oh, like a health.
Yeah,
spawn.
It always spawns from the top one.
Oh, that's a health thing.
It's not always.
Floaty.
Yeah, it's not always, but so the trick with this game is certain monsters are good at fighting certain monsters. The one of the monsters is Mechagodzilla, a very easy one to recognize. There's a specific spot that Mothra can be in, where he can be in between the 2 attack ranges that Mechagodzilla has, and you can get away with doing that. So as long as you drop your wings on those, you'll recover enough health that it won't be an issue. Also, don't be afraid to just pump out wings.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I remember, her super charges a lot faster than Godzilla's.
Well, his is like a one-shot drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's her, special...
That the wing drop is her...
Oh.
She has the lamest attacks. But her hitbox is rather small. Her wings don't count.
Okay. And she can fly over
obstacles. So a lot of enemies, like bosses, have trouble hitting her. She is the worst person to fight against King Ghidorah. Because King Ghidorah's has 3 attack arcs, so there's no blank spot. So she just gets toasted. Now this guy is super lame. You gotta hit him in the eyeball. There you go. Drop your wings. So now his attack is he slowly holds you in the corner and it doesn't hurt. It barely hurts.
Also, if you're knowledgeable about the Godzilla series, it's kind of odd seeing some of these monsters because Godzilla wasn't really in. He had his own, or I guess, was it he or she, whatever, had his own series, and he wasn't really in a Godzilla movie, so that was always kind of odd.
Yeah, there's a couple monsters that, I thought were Godzilla monsters, but I knew nothing about.
I think Godzilla shows up in the Final Wars movie, but only in stock footage. Get off me. And that's another thing,
It's just the battle just ended?
It's kind of similar.
It's got the Jaws. Alright, get Godzilla in there. Let's show him
Now,
Show them the
I
fire.
forgot, what are these special, like, portal things?
So each of those are the stage that you're going to go to.
Right, and this
So
is...
now this is the alien-like planet.
Right.
These stages are kind of enormous, but it'll be okay.
Okay, so now Godzilla's gonna fight.
Yeah, if you use... Oh, wait, you might want to stay. You can fire breath. Yeah, grab the health.
The pushback in this game is so annoying.
Jump attack, jump attack! Okay, you got a little bit of health. Now, you're invincible while you're doing your fire breath.
I got no hits on that because you're jumping on
Oh,
there.
Yeah, remember you can jump punch. You can also use your tail in the air.
Yeah.
You gotta like duck jump attack.
Yeah.
This game has got a lot of wonky stuff. I used to call them Bruce Lee punches because you can punch just about as fast as you can click the button. So you can pepper in there. Remember to jump. Alright, you got it, you got it. You slapping him, slap him. Get him with the hands. Get him with the tiny T-Rex hands. Give him some slaps. Be like, I don't want you. I don't want you. Also, there's a very specific way to fight each monster. There's like a dance that you have to do. You back up, you go forward. You back up, you go forward. You back up, you go forward. And what you can do is you can get them in a sweet spot and like in a rhythm. This game is very weird, but it's really fun.
Now, if I do not go into move, I can just fight Godzilla right away. Alright, cool. And it goes right to Godzilla, right? Because I already got to.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Remember, jump. Jump! Oh, you got him pretty good there. Remember, you can jump and shoot that.
Yeah.
And this is bad. Yo, duck, duck, duck. Keep hump that bitch. See that?
Yeah, that's where it starts, folks. Now that's Anguirus, right? That little armadillo dude.
It's like, he's like Anguirus, but he's a little different. He's like Bagra or something.
Oh, really?
He's like a little dog guy that spits fire. He's really weird. I would suggest getting Mothra up against Magra.
Magra's the...
Little mech guy. So not that one, the other one.
Well, it looks like a little
So
chicken.
say no.
It's got a little beak.
Yeah, you want to go down right. Oh.
Wow.
Sorry, folks.
This
It's
might
weird
be a
because like
short
it has like
episode.
weird isometric controls where you have to press like diagonal.
Yeah.
Well, it
down,
is.
right.
It is it's a 5-point grid. So. Oh god. Oh god.
Also,
Run!
doesn't it ask you, will you
No,
not
no.
fight the enemy or something? Like,
disappears.
That's just if you want to advance to the square.
So now that red fire guy, that enemy that's like the little like glow stick that you just ran into or avoided, he only spawns on the last world or on the first world when you type in the cheat.
Right.
Because the difficulty is set to the highest. Everybody's at their highest level. Now the levels don't change, but those enemies will spawn. Those things can kill you in one hit.
Jesus.
As long as they're colliding with you, they're dealing damage.
Oops, sorry, yeah.
So that'll
just
happen.
an A.
It's okay.
That's left and start there. Is,
I really want you to get to Gigan. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to toast you.
Which one's bad guy again?
The duck bill with the chainsaw chest.
Right.
What a weird creature.
Yeah.
Keep going. There's health. No. Oh my god. It's so dangerous. Dude, that guy, seriously, was like the bane of my existence as a kid. Like, every time you get hit, you just go down. It's like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, he just pushed you into a health. Thanks, bro.
yeah.
That's Gigan. So you're going to want to move Mothra up, because you do not want
For Godzilla.
Godzilla to fight
So
Mothra.
up, right?
Upright, yeah. Godzilla
Yes.
will get his ass kicked.
Varen, no, because Varen's...
Yeah, no.
I think Varen was another monster that has his own series that was never... There we go, more Varen.
Yo, Varen is actually really funny, because you can only hit him by hitting him in the head,
I remember
and his
that,
head
yeah.
keeps recoiling. It's like a
Yeah.
punching bag. I remember as Godzilla just backing up and going forward and swiping him with my tail over and over again.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there like, duh, 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 duh.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Oh man, this This game is definitely one of those games that, like, honestly is not really that good.
Yeah, but like, you know, childhood memories, nostalgia glasses, you just have a great time with it.
There's a specific spot where he can't hit you.
You want to hit him like in the neck, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Don't move. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, like, you're at the mixed range of top. So, yeah, he's trying to shoot you because he thinks you're up, but he can't shoot you.
Nice.
That's the sweet spot. If you do that with Godzilla, there is no sweet spot.
Yeah,
he will just put pain in your soul.
Yeah, in certain fights, Mothra's like easy mode.
Yeah, so Mothra's... I honestly feel like this was a Godzilla-only game, and then they put Mothra in because some of the bosses were hard, and they were like, oh, it'll work, it'll be great.
When was this released?
This, I just read on the title screen, 88.
Yes. Now, what was the most recent Godzilla movie, do you think?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, we got the phone Wikipedia coming out.
I don't really know crap about Godzilla, so there's not much I can contribute to the conversation here. I saw...
do you like Godzilla?
I do. Honestly, I think the only one I've seen is the most recent, the one with Bryan Cranston. Yeah.
That's the only Godzilla you've ever seen?
I may have seen like one other one that I just don't remember
AJ.
at all, yeah.
So what do I do here?
We're not cousins. Don't move.
But then just...
Go move.
This one for the 50s.
Unable to advance.
Yes. Yes.
Huh, that's weird.
I think you were hitting
very
B or
weird.
A. So fight the enemy.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
There are a couple enemies that you want to get rid of as soon as possible. Yeah, you gotta get in that sweet spot. Might not be high enough, but it's working. It's working. Oh, I always thought the pellets were red. I guess they're yellow?
Yeah.
They seem to be like...
I always remember them being yellow. Ah!
Up. Yep, up a little bit more, too low. Up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you gotta find that magic spot, and then you just shoot him in the neck. So now your score actually increases your level. You're not gonna level up in this game because you actually max out at 8. I believe you can get to 9 if you do it the right way. But with this code, it sets you to 8, and I believe it maxes you that way. So don't move. Fight the enemy. No, and yes. So now, Gigan is not going to move.
So, the most recent movie before this was 1984, The Return of Godzilla, or Godzilla 1985.
Really?
That was the first of the new series, and those are the ones that I enjoyed the best, because those are the ones I grew up with, the 80s series.
So that's like Godzilla versus Mothra, Godzilla versus...
Because I think you said Godzilla 84.
Yeah.
Well, in the States, it was released a year later, so it was known as Godzilla 85 for us.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, why don't we get some Godzilla action?
Yeah, sure. Should we take on... He's not Anguirus, what did you say he was?
I forget the name. I'll go over there. Kick him in his nuts.
Now, can I select no and move up, or is this like an area of control because he's near?
What do you mean?
Like, can I wanted to move up there to block, so like have more monsters.
Nah, you won't.
Alright, so fight. Oh yeah, Baragon.
Yeah, Baragon, okay. I don't know what I said before, but whatever it was most likely incorrect.
Yeah.
Gotta get him with the hands. Give him the little baby hands. Also, another thing that's really good is you are invincible to knockback while you do your ult, your special.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever run into a spot where you know you can't move forward, use your special and you'll go through it.
Yeah.
Your tail doesn't hit. Yeah,
It's got a weird ass hitbox.
I think also there's things like if you attack, you can stop yourself from knockback even if it's a projectile.
Huh.
There's like all these like weird rules that I feel like it doesn't convey well, and that's one of the like worst things about this game.
Yeah.
Like those blue orbs spawn a health point.
Really?
Yep. But it could also drop red ones, which are bad. I don't know.
Alright.
Kick that dog in the face. Ah.
Wow.
Kick him. Yeah, kick him. Yeah. Get off my porch. Yeah. There's no dodging that, by the way.
No.
You are in Godzilla man mode.
Yep.
You are now man to man. You must use your fire breath whenever you can.
Yeah. Nice.
Also, whenever they walk into you, they knock you back.
Yeah.
So that's like one of the most dangerous things. Alright, now we get to fight this guy. Varian. You gotta hit him in the head. I think it's like the neck too. Yeah, so he'll do that, and then he'll do the big knockdown. And he's gonna try to like tap you.
You really gotta hit him right now.
Look at it, he's like duh, duh, duh. As a kid, I always thought that was like the funniest thing. Oh man. Try hitting him in like the crotch. Oh, okay. It has to be in the upper part. Try dropping wings on him. Awesome.
I did some.
So just go all the way up there when he gets too close and drop wings.
Yeah.
Okay, so now...
I'll take on back around again.
Okay. I believe Baragon is going to move next, and then the slime monster will fight you.
Mm-hmm.
With Gigan, fighting him is a little dangerous. I'm going to let this one run a little bit longer because there's a ton of enemies and I kind of want to see him. We'll just split this into 2 videos.
Alright.
So next turn that we take, let's pause real quick.
Sure.
And we're going to take a moment to pause and then start up again.
I think the world kicks work better because you have use a fighting game turn faster recovery time so you can kick more.
Kick him on the face! Wow.
Oh, nice. It's close.
Yes! You also get health back. That's like most key.
Alright, so we're gonna take a break here?
Well, he's gonna attack you.
Ah, okay.
So after this one, we're gonna take a break.
Alright.
Get him with the wings. Keep doing the wings. Why you stop?
Oh, I forgot you could like kind of spam wings with.
Yeah, wings. Your top bar is your power bar.
Yeah.
You can do like a legit 5-minute wing spree.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch out. Like you cannot. You can't get out. You can't get over him.
Yeah.
He is a brick wall. He is an invisible wall.
Like literally, if you try to fly over him, you just stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because your character can't turn left.
Alright.
You can only face right.
Oh yeah, but you can.
So I guess.
So we're going to take a quick break here. Thanks, guys. Part 2 coming in just a moment. Cool.